my dear viewers? August 6th was the day Hellboy was granted honorary human status by the United Nations in 1952. So, to celebrate that special occasion, I bring you the origin of Hellboy and facts about Hellboy. I have a giveaway contest for you guys that features a Captain America Avengers Infinity War collectible. I'll tell you more about it at the end of this video. Hellboy's origin, as the title says, is the topic for this video. But remember, I said that it is a two-parter. If you want to view my facts about Hellboy video, just go to the link in the description below or click right here. The credit for creating Hellboy as well as various characters in his comics goes to Mike Mignola. Mike was an artist for DC Comics before he quit his job and then went on to create Hellboy for Dark Horse Comics. To know Hellboy's origin, we must go back in time, and by back I mean way back, straight to King Arthur's time. Yeah, that King Arthur. You know, Excalibur, Knights of the Round Table, the great King Arthur Pendragon, that King Arthur. Hellboy's mother, Sarah Bethany Hughes, was a descendant of King Arthur through her mother's side. But all this started with two people. Just two people. That were King Arthur and Morgen Le Fay. Yeah, in the Hellboy lore, she is called Morgen Le Fay instead of Morgana. This pair of half-brother and sister had a son named Mordred who went on to marry a witch named Katheryn of Gilfach. After this, to Sarah Hughes ran a long line of witch daughters. Yeah, not even a single son or a nun. They all were witches and they were daughters. Strangely enough, we are not told anything about those witch daughters and we skip straight to Sarah Hughes. On April 30, 1574, when Sarah was just 16, she consorted with the demon Azzael after he granted her powers. It's Azzael, not Azazel. I'm pretty sure that Google will tell you that it's Azazel, but trust me, it's Azzael. Forget that autocorrect. Got it? Due to their consortium, she got pregnant, but this was a special case because the child that would later go on to become Hellboy would be inside her for more than 50 years. And folks, because of that, our very own Hellboy was born. At this point, I wanted to tell you guys that Hellboy currently in the comics has no love interest. I know people like to pair him up with Liz Sherman, but that happened in the movies, not in the comics. In the two Hellboy movies featuring Ron Perlman as Hellboy, Liz Sherman was his girlfriend and the mother of his twin children. But in the comics, she is his adoptive sister. On October 5, 1617, when Sarah was on her deathbed, she renounced all of the sins of her youth. She was chained in a coffin in a church in East Bromwich as she was about to die. Unfortunately for her, Azzael had a claim on her soul. As always, there was a catch inside this catch. This claim would end if Sarah was hidden from him for 3 days before her death. Again, she had no luck and was found on the first evening itself. Her two human children, a priest and a nun, tried to defend her, but Azzael incinerated them. He promised her youth and beauty and lured her into his castle in hell. He hung her body over a pit of hellfire till she burned completely. From her body came a child. The half-human, half-demon infant had his right hand cut off immediately by his father, Azzael, and a new hand was grafted in its place. This hand was the fabled right hand of doom. It was made of stone and stained with blood. While he was doing this, the other princes of hell discovered what Azzael was doing and evoked angels of destruction to end him. Azzael, thinking fast, sent his favorite son away. But wait, that's not the end of the video. On December 23rd, 1944, a week after his death and revival, a monk named Grigory Rasputin was joined by the Nazis on his mysterious project Ragnarok. He activated his Ragnarok engine, but nothing seemed to happen. At the same time, in the very church that Sarah Hughes was chained in a coffin, Sergeant Whitman led some US troops along with a group of paranormal investigators from the British Paranormal Society. They all saw an eruption of a huge flame. Inside the flame's heart was a demon red child. Professor Malcolm Sword was terrified of the poor creature and wanted it killed. Fortunately for the kid, another professor named Trevor Bruttenholm saw the kid for who it was, which was only a child, and wouldn't let any harm come to him. One thing I wanted to tell you guys is, his name is Professor Trevor Bruttenholm. I think that's the way it's pronounced. It could be Bruttenholm, but from what I could find, it's pronounced Broom. At least Broom. If you guys know how to pronounce it, just break it down into a few syllables and tell me in the comment section. I will be very grateful to you. Based on the demonic red appearance of the child, the professor named him Hellboy. Now, for Hellboy's powers and abilities. Hellboy has enhanced sight, superhuman strength, superhuman durability, superhuman stamina, and superhuman speed. He also has a demonic form. He can shapeshift into this demonic form, and this form also gives him a new set of abilities that are Hellfire manipulation, electrokinesis, and flight. And these abilities give him another two abilities that are lightning manipulation and fire manipulation. While in his demonic form, Hellboy also has a crown of flame between his horns. Hey, that reminded me. Hellboy actually had horns, but he shaved them off. So that's why you can see the stubble, those two stubble horns. Believe me, even I didn't know this. Anyway, the crown of flame symbolizes royalty as it is the crown of hell. This means that Hellboy is two kinds of royalty as he is a descendant of King Arthur, so he wears the crown of England and the crown of hell. Also, because of being King Arthur's descendant, Hellboy can pull out Excalibur from its stone. That is awesome, man. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section. Before I go, I just want to tell you guys about the giveaway. I hope you didn't forget about that. To enter, you have to subscribe to my channel, you have to like my videos and tell me your thoughts about my videos in the comment section below. Also, just tell me if you have any suggestions for my channel or my videos. Just tell me in the comment section. I'll do my best to act on them. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys is DeviantArt. I am on DeviantArt under the profile Super Database. I've done a lot of art on DeviantArt like the Avengers, Marvel and DC fusions, the Guardians of the Galaxy, etc. Thanks for watching, guys. Give this video a like if you learned something new about Hellboy, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. And if you enjoy this type of content, you can click on the left or on the right to watch more great content from my channel. And I assure you, you won't be sorry. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.